legs. We have a couch. We put legs on it. It can expand. Really takes two people to expand the couch out to a bed, but then sort of by definition, there's an extra person here if you need a second bed. So it's good. And I'm really happy with it. It feels really sturdy. Feels great. So it's another piece of furniture. Another piece of furniture done. And another episode in the refrigerator saga. We have this nice sturdy platform now, which is great. But if we put the refrigerator here, there'll be a huge gap in the back because it's just a little too tall to be tucked up against the back. We sort of had it perfect before, and now it isn't. But that's okay. I'm sitting now where the refrigerator is going to go, and we've started on a shelf cabinet. And I think if we do this properly, it'll actually make a nice cutting board surface on the top. So we're just going to extend the kitchen into a little bit more of an L by having this cutting board area in the hallway, and we'll be able to store a lot of stuff. You know how I was so proud of myself for those last few outlets and how easily they went in? Well, nothing's ever easy. So I'm going to have to move them because this one under the couch is actually where the couch leg should be. So I'm going to have to move it in a few inches because otherwise I can't get the couch to the wall, and we don't have the space to be skewing the couch out like that. That's better. It's time to figure out how to wire the hot water heater. And I'm so grateful that there's a diagram right here in the front. Except, of course, turns out that's not where I'm supposed to be looking. I'm supposed to be looking up here. So we'll try again. I am minutes away from getting this hot water heater connected, but I simply don't have the hand strength to get the crimper going. So I need to figure that out, and maybe I need to enlist some help because it's just not working. Yay! I just needed a better crimper. And here it is, all wired up. Now I just have to connect it to the other side and then connect some electricity. You know what I love about my accumulator tank? It came with all its own fittings, all the right fittings. I don't have to find anything else. This is awesome. All I have to do is put it together. That's amazing. Things don't usually work this way. I'm pretty happy. Here's my water tank. Standing on end just because that way I could get all the fittings in pretty easily. But I think I have everything I need. So here's the inlet where it will fill, and that'll just need a tube to go in. This is for the air, and that will connect to the little piece there, the little hole there, just so that I can fill the tank without it burping or doing anything weird. This is where it goes out to the rest of the system, and then this will be a drain. So I can just get a cap for this, and it'll be normally shut off, and then I'll have some kind of connector that will go to a garden hose that can just go out the back so I can drain it. So mostly, I have all the fittings I need for this. They're not tightened down, and there's no sealant or whatever. I just wanted to make sure I had what I needed. Back here at the water heater, things are not quite so uncomplicated. I already bought these hoses, which will hook the water heater to convert it to PEX, which is great. But I need one more fitting to fit this to the water heater. So I put that on order. I decided I'm not gonna mess with looking through all of the little drawers and things at a big box store, that I would just go with the big box store in the sky and let it come to me in a little bit of time. So anyway, I have either installed, although not tightened and fitted and sealed, either installed or ordered all of the bits I need to get the plumbing hooked together, except for some pipe. I need a little pipe. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. So now I can go back to putting together the wiring. I had to do some splicing because the wires weren't long enough, but I have everything going to the breaker box. I don't think I'm ready to do the breaker box yet, but I'm pretty happy to have everything all connected and the garage tidied up. And here's my lovely grandpuppy hanging out in the shower. She's the first one to really use it.